Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good. Ketsy, thank you so much for telling me. I think I've been recording all morning without my mic. That means I found both a lot of like phases and then this Alpha Staryu without having a mic on. Alright. 07 to all of the recordings of this morning. I thought I had it turned on. That is so annoying. Alright. Well, I guess then, Ketsy, let me say this again. We found Staryu this morning. We found Staryu. If you do want to suggest a name for it, I do need a name still. So that would be very nice. Oh my god, I did no mic all morning. That's so stupid. And I only just figured it out. That means I have no reaction of the Shalfa Staryu that I found this morning. Now that is kind of sad. Staryu is a beautiful shiny. I love it. I'm gonna keep it a Staryu. So if you have a name suggestion for it, I would love to name it something. I don't know yet. I don't know what to name it yet. But yeah, good morning. How's your morning been, Ketsy? Oh, two alphas right next to each other. But yeah, we're trying to get a shiny in every zone, a shiny alpha in every zone. That's the main goal. Of course, with that, we're gonna face a whole bunch. Like I've already faced like 6 times for the Staryu, so it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time before we find an alpha in every zone, but it's all good. We've got nothing planned next to this challenge right now on the Pokemon side, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I did a bunch of resets already. I mean, 4.5 hours. I think we found our last shiny at 3 hours and 41 minutes. So we've already been going for another 40 minutes in Zone 1. So Zone 1 is definitely taking its time. The fastest zone was the first zone so far, which only took like 30-ish minutes. Yeah, 37 minutes for the first shiny alpha, which was the Venipede. We name it Magic. As in the UK, we have little chocolates called Magic Stars, and they're basically tasty little star-shaped chocolates. Tasty little star-shaped. So those are nice. That sounds alright. That sounds alright. Maybe white chocolate then, right? Because the Staryu is very, very bright. Maybe we could do something with the Prince Mini Stars. Do you have them over there as well? Because I feel like Magic doesn't really say too much about the, what is it, the candy part of it? Like if you don't know, we're having a candy themed team. And a lot of people will not know what Magic will be like candy related. Some people will of course, but yeah. Maybe Prince Mini Stars? But then we have to name it something that is actually a little bit more. Wait, has Staryu got no gender? Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a gender. Could name it Milky Way, like Milky Way is white chocolate and it's a galaxy related and starry. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it, Ketsy. That's the name. Milky Way is the name. I love that. The Milky Way. That's so good. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's name it Milky Way. I like that. Milky Way. It's I feel like it should be a part of the team for a while. Just like the Venipede, right? You can't get these alphas and not put them on the team. How's your day been though, Ketsy? What did you get up to this morning? And when is your brother's birthday again? I thought you said it was soon. Don't remember. Milky. Oh, you know what? We'll do one word. Milky Way. There we go. Milky Way has been added to the team. Now that's a cool one. It's a W shiny suited for the team. Yeah, I love it. I don't know if Venipede will be like a permanent one, but I feel like Staryu could definitely be one that sticks on the team for a while. I'm feeling like we're gonna replace the non-alpha ones in the future, but we'll see. Yeah, my brother's birthday is today. I'm just waiting for my grandparents to pick me up. Oh, I have fun at it. I hope it's going to be a good time. I hope it's going to be a good time. What time does it start? I've got like 2 hours before I have to do some grocery shopping. I have to do some cleaning, and then at 5 today, my friend's coming over. So we're gonna have a blast. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Does Venipede have a name? Yeah, it's named after Ghosted because Ghosted was in chat, and Ghosted was like, "Don't find this, please. Don't find an alpha." And then we found an alpha, so we had to name it after Ghosted. It's called Ghosted. It needs a name for the candy side still. I had to name it Ghosted before though. What do we name the Venipede? I mean, it's gotta be something to do with like a little chocolate, right? It looks chocolate brown. It could be minty chocolate as well, you know, because it's like green in a way and it's brown. I don't know. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. I don't know. About 12ish, which is an hour from now. Nice. Then we'll. I'll be live for an hour. Let's have some fun. Let's have some shiny fun, please. Give me some shiny luck. I did a little bit of resetting on that side to see if the Pidgey or the Pichu would decide to shine, but I think so far no luck at the Pichu. That is basically the best way to hunt it right here, is by resetting over at the place where you can get your fossils revived. This one. So if you keep doing that over and over, they'll re-roll the shinies over on this side. But I'm pretty sure. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Those two birds look a bit different. It is. It's a shiny Pidgey. Another shiny Pidgey. All right then. We'll take a little shiny Pidgey. I don't mind you. You can stay with me. Let me save the game just in case. What the hell? He's got a random shiny Pidgey on the lamppost. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Another shiny added to the decks. That's phase number 2 so far. We've faced twice so far. I told you. That's what happens when you reset over on that side, I swear. Another shiny. We can update the board too. Update the board to 1. Dang, I'm butthurt about actually not recording my voice this whole morning. Because I've been at it for like a couple hours. We found our shiny Staryu 3 hours and 41 minutes in. So that definitely was like a couple hours of recording. The board has been updated. It's always good, so if I'm like record or editing, I can look at the board, see if the number changed, to see if I missed out on any shinies, which is good. Mint chocolates include After 8, Arrow. Arrow is a good name. Arrow is a good name. I like Arrow. Arrow is a good name. We might name it Arrow. No Shelfa bird. Should we name it Arrow? Is that the name we go with? I'm not evolving it, no. Does that work? It does. Nice. Arrow. All Matchsticks is another UK exclusive. Matchsticks? Never heard of that. No, we'll name it Arrow. I like Arrow. This Fletchling shined already, so I'm hoping for anything else but Fletchling to shine. I would take a Mareep. I would really like a Mareep, because we haven't gotten a shiny Mareep yet, apart from the one that you get from the story. Do I hear an alpha up here? Do you hear a Ghastly down there? No, I don't. Alright. Reset. Yeah, how many hours do you think it's gonna take us to find an alpha in every zone? How long do you think it's gonna take us? We've completed 2 zones so far. But the first one was like crazy quick. The second one actually took its time. What is your guess? If I had to put like a number up, I'll probably have to say like I'm gonna say it's gonna take us 80 hours. It's gonna take us 80 hours is what I'm gonna say. Matchsticks come in 3 different flavors such as chocolate, orange, honeycomb and mint, which is their original and most popular flavor. Dang, that's crazy. Precisely 1 hour and 35 minutes for this hunt, you mean? But I mean like all of the zones. We gotta do 20 zones. This is zone number 3 that we're at. In total. How long do you think it's gonna take? 1 hour and 35 minutes? I think that should be, let me think. We found the last shiny at 3 hours and 41 minutes. So 4 hours and, oh no, 5 hours and 6 minutes. So like half an hour from now, you say you're gonna find an alpha. That would be nice. I would take that any day of the week. I would take that any day of the week. Also, Ketsy, do you think we should add a little reset for the Alga in the bottom of the screen or something? How do you feel about that? Because we need to get that for all zone, roughly 15 hours and 30 minutes. 15 hours, you think on average will take less than an hour for every alpha to be found? If that is true, I'm so excited. I would be so excited. Just so you know, the second alpha we found, the Staryu, took me 3 hours and 4 minutes. Like if I do an hour on average, that would be insane. Yes, constantly shiny hunting for the Alga for real. Should I? Alright, that's gonna take a little bit of a setup. Is that alright with you if I do that live on stream? Or should I do it after? Because I'll have to add 2 screens. And then this has to also be like the full screen one, so it's gonna take some time. Is that alright with you? Because I don't want to make stream like boring. It's gonna take a little while. Because I'll have to go to full screen. That's fine. Set it up. All right. I'll try and set it up. Let me. Matter of fact, you know what we'll do? Whilst we set it up, we'll do fly resets over here. Or should we do zone 3 and see how many shines we get after setting it up? All right. Give me a number. Zone 1 or zone 3 resetting? Tell me. Let's see. 1 or 3. It's up to you. 1 or 3. Let me see in chat. 3? Alright, let's do 3. We're gonna go over the 3. This is the easiest shiny hunting method. Streams ain't boring, we're here for you, not necessarily in the gameplay. That's so nice, thank you. It's nice of you. No Pikachus, no Fletchling, no nothing here, right? No Litleos, no Pangaros, whatever they're called, no goats. Alright, so I'm gonna record a macro. I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna double press this, and it should keep doing it. Hands up the controller. Alright, now it's gotta be some time that I need for this, because I need to actually plug in my 4 times HDMI recorder, which I use for all the switches to record. And then I'm gonna have to switch scenes. So let me go to Facecam, just so that you don't have nothing to look at. Let me jump under the desk as well. I think right now it's going from switch 2 into this. So I need switch 2 to be input number 4. Oh, I pressed all sorts of buttons. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. And then this one needs to be the one that goes into the Elgato. Oh, I hope this works. I hope I didn't just mess it all up. There we go. Alright. Playing hide and seek? Yeah, I'm hiding right now. Can't find me. Alright, so then we go to Let me go to single screen again. Oh wait, let me reset the Elgato. Alright. So screen number 4 is gonna be the one, right? Oh god, how am I gonna do this? I think this might be the play. Oh god. Alright. So let me steal these screens real quick. We need those as well. Somewhere. Let me add them to the layout. And we're gonna go over here. You can literally, most lucky there he is. I'm hiding right now. I'm on my hidey. Shinies from the DAs. Alright, these two. Now, we'll need to figure out what to do with them. And then there is screen. Alright, let me set this up real quick. How do I do this? Alright. Does that look alright? It looks a bit bad, doesn't it? It's on the wrong one. Let me see. Does this look better? Wait, it's not showing me anything now. No, that doesn't look better. How are we gonna do this? Oh, it's just messed it up even more now. Here we go. That's good, overrated. Sorry, we're setting up stream to be a little bit different right now. We're trying to get it to have 3 hunts going on at the same time instead of just one. Alright, so that works. Alright. It doesn't look so good though. Do you guys see this? It looks like muffled. It looks bad. Yeah, it looks bad. Like the full screen looks really bad. Are you guys okay? Maybe put the 2 screens at the top, the timer at the bottom, so we can still see your character and maybe make them a bit smaller too. Yeah, but don't you think that the screens look very bad? Like the actual main game looks very bad. I feel like the quality is really bad. There it is. Oh no! What did I just do? Alright, and we go audio. Alright. It doesn't look too good though. I don't like the way this looks. Like I would love to have I'd love to have it look better. I'm arriving home from golf lessons. Oh, how did it go? Good to have you in. Good to have you in. Well, do we do this, or do we just say nah? We'll just stick to ZA. Chat, let me know. It looks good to me. I think it looks a bit like less nice, the ZA gameplay itself. Right, shiny check. You guys ready for a shiny check? No shiny alpha. Shiny Litleo. Shiny Flip. This is so stupid. I think it's so stupid how easy it is to hunt in this game. Shiny Litleo and the shiny Labebe. Just like that. Any other? Any other? Nothing there, nothing there. What Shelfer did you get in the area? I got the Shelfer Staryu. I don't know if I can make this work. I don't know yet. You hit 100 yards with a wood golf club? That's crazy, my guy. That's crazy. That's very crazy. Yeah, we got Staryu. Named Milky Way. Our Staryu named Milky Way. Better. Oh my god, even more shinies. What's that? What shiny was that? It's none of these, right? That Fletchling. Run, Fletchling, run. I don't catch these. I do not care about Fletchling and stuff that I find with this method. I don't really like the way this is looking. I think it looks bad. Even though I like the fact that we can do Dialga and stuff. Where are you going? Catch them? No, I'm not catching them. I'm not catching them. Matter of fact. Venipede, come over. Help me out here. Help me out here. Here we go. Shoot it. Dead. Not taking you. Never taking me. Infestation. Do it. Do it, Arrow. Get this Litleo. Ah! Get out of here. I'm never doing it. I'm never doing it. That's not shiny hunting. That is not shiny hunting to me. No, I'm gonna reset to what it looked like before. I think this looks bad. If you're watching on a small screen, it might be alright, but nah. Nah. So let's close these. Let me redo these. My bad, chat. My bad. Sorry, can't see. I wanted to try. I wanted to see what it looked like, but I don't like the way it's looking right now. I'd rather have my ZA be very pretty than this. So let's do that. Pull that one out. Get that one in. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. Just a clean looking gameplay. We're gonna stick with the clean looking gameplay. Rip? Yeah, we're not catching no easy shinies. Come on now. I'm gonna do it the hard way now. We're gonna do it the hard way now. I just do that whenever I'm like just away from the console. I'll just check what shinies pop up and then I'll just kill them. I do not catch them. I will not catch them ever. That is not the way we shiny hunt on this channel. Alright, let's check. Pidgey? Nah. Pidgey's like, no, not yet. Not yet. Any shiny hunts to do, Frog? What are you going to be doing? What are you going to be doing? I'm going to be shiny hunting it up in here. Alright, I gotta bounce. See you guys later. Enjoy the birthday. Enjoy the birthday. Thanks for vibing for a bit, can't see. Enjoy your brother's birthday. Say happy birthday to him from the Lucky 27. He's going to be like, ooh. Ah, it's all good. It's all good if you don't know. That is all good. But yes, Venipede and Staryu so far. we've gotten some cool phases as well. We've gotten a bunch of phases on the last one. The sad thing is, when I started up stream, Gatsy told me my mic was off, so I've been recording all morning without mic. So I found the shiny star without mic, which I just think is so silly. Just because I have the soundboard on, the soundboard takes off the mic when you reset your PC, which is a bit sad. It is a bit sedge. No Malwa, no nothing. Alright, new day. All good, all good. What's this shiny spawn? What's this shiny spawn? I believe. I still am sad about the fact that I can't get my my live index updated yet. I don't get why it hasn't done it yet. Maybe I should read. Maybe I have like information about it. I don't think it has like any information telling me that it's gonna be there anytime soon, which is just sad. It should. Because I love using this one. Like I'm actually legit liking the way this one works. There it is, Frog. There it is. I like that. I like that design. That's cool. I do like that design. I'm sad that my my 4x thing is like making it look so bad. I wonder if I can do anything about that. Yeah, I see. I see. Oh my god. Imagine that. I would take an alpha scatterbug. Yeah, we rolled again. I literally just rolled the spin the wheel again. And we got area 1. We got area 1 as the roll. We went from area 2 to area 1. It's telling us we should go for the early zones first. I mean, the early zones do tend to have less cool alphas. At the same time, an alpha of like a starter, the first of a line, I think the first of the line is always cooler than the final Evo. Most of the times at least. But I mean, zone 20, come on now. The Shelfas in zone 20. That could be so cool. How's your hunt for Tepic as well? How's your hunt for Tepic? Found it yet? Have you found that Tepic yet? Or is Tepic still trying to get his way out? We faced 1 time so far as well in this zone. On a little Pidgey on a lamppost. So yeah. Nothing? Dang. Did you hunt a lot yesterday and today? I know during stream yesterday you were hunting, but apart from that, did you hunt extra? Not zilch. In Dutch, nog niks. Does Pichu turn darker or it turns lighter color? I don't know. Although I'm 1100 points till charm. Let's go! 1100 points, but you need the 2k points. You need the 2k. Rock, send me your account details. Let me hop on ZA for you. And let me do those 1000 bells with the auto controller. Come on now. I can help you out there. If only that would be very easy to do. I would do it. I would help you out. Like it only takes me a couple of hours, right, to do that. I've been automating the money farm, so we're at like 8, close to 9 million right now. And if I do that for another night, it's gonna probably be like, how much did it add? Like another 3 million added. How to do that, bro? No, I do know how to do it, but I do it because my switches are close together. Like you can actually transport your data over and stuff. But if you're far away, I don't know if you could do that. I've talked about that with Kuro before, because he was thinking about sending me his Sword and Shield copy with all the Pokemon Home account with all the Pokemon, so I could get all of them by just putting them into the game. It just saves a lot of time. But the only way you're gonna get close to that number is by actually doing a lot of the battles. So I would suggest just playing through the game, doing the ZA Royale at the end, the Infinite Royale, do all the challenges for that. Just play through the game and then see how many you need left, and then probably go to Lana or grind money. Get yourself level 100 Clawitzer and grind money. That seems to be the best play so far. Don't know if there's been a new Pokemon found that is good for it, but so far, level 100 Clawitzer does the job. I live in England, it's close to Holland and the US is. True, very true. Very true. One of my best mates from England. If I go over to him, I'll swoop on by and I'll send you the, I'll give you the controller for a night, and then you'll be done. Yeah, I think just like when I'm doing it over over local. When you have your switches together, you can move stuff over really easily. Also, I've seen a video on how you can use multiple switches with the same copy of ZA, which is kind of cool too. Bunnel B. Because B, Bunnel B. Come on, spawn some alphas. We need some alphas. We need some alphas. Yeah, I was thinking earlier, how long will this hunt take? I think on average the hunts will be like 4 or 5 hours each. So 20 of those probably it'll be 80 hour plus before we finish this whole thing. I believe. If we do it the runaround way, right? The runaround method way. It's gonna definitely take us 80 hours. I'm hoping it to not take 100. That'd be nice. That would be nice. But I mean, we're gonna be seeing different spots and different zones and different spawns, so it's all good. Well, let me see how long I've been recording for as well. Need to check that every once in a while. Alright, we're good. Yeah, this was probably the best purchase of my life. But at the same time, you've seen Joe done it as well. Joe has done it. No turtle controller, literally just grind the bells. And I think Kira did that as well before we found out that you could do with a controller. Because he had the controller, but he still did it. So I feel like you definitely could still do it. It's just gonna take a long time. It's just gonna take a long time. Right, there's bells probably sometimes, right? No shinies. I was just watching the evolve from yesterday. That Venipede looks sick. It's so cool, isn't it? It's so cool, isn't it, Bonomio? Finding a Shelfa like that, like an actual first form of a Pokemon line, it's so cool. And then today we found Staryu. Without sound, because I forgot to turn my mic on. But this morning I hunted off stream and I found a shiny Staryu. Alpha Staryu. That took us quite some time. It took us 3 hours and 4 minutes. Which is a long time. But we faced a bunch, so those hours have been filled up with shinies. For sure, for sure. Oh, I mentioned the Scatterbug. The things that I would do. Thank you for watching the VOD. That's I appreciate that. Also, do you have Canary plushes? It can boost money from getting from battles. Yeah, yes. The only thing I haven't fully upgraded, I'm pretty sure, is how much damage you take from Pokemon. I think I need one more stage of that. But yeah, I did the other ones. Thank you for checking though. That could like boost a bunch. Shalfa Mega Starmie? I mean, I would love to get Shalfa Mega Starmie, but I don't want to evolve my Alpha Staryu. I like keeping them as they are, unless I get multiple of the same. Oh, imagine Alpha Pichu. The things that I would do. I don't even know what Pichu turns into whenever it is shiny, but we'll see. We'll see if it shines. Maybe I should do some resets once every while. Do some resetting and then doing this at the same time. That would be good. Getting some alpha spawns. That's good. That's good. I've seen like 3 Alpha Mareep, that's it. I think Mareep low-key might be one of the hardest Pokemons to hunt as an Alpha. It's slightly darker, it goes darker. Like, I'm never sure, I'm always thinking like, is it lighter or is it darker? I know it's a slight little difference, I do know that. But I'm always forgetting if it's lighter or... But yeah, I would think that thing would be pretty cool, a Shelfa Mega Starmie, but I feel like I shouldn't evolve it. Because if I find a Shelfa Starmie, I can't unevolve the first one, you know? So I always feel like I should keep them the way they are. Unless you found multiple of them. Same with the Venipede. I'm keeping the Venipede a Venipede. Like I'm not evolving it up. There's no way. Well, you should get close to Pichu. You can tell if it's shiny or not. The good thing is, if it is shiny, it will stay the same for a couple of checks. So if no alpha spawns in like a long time, they always could give it away. If there's an alpha and it doesn't despawn for a long time, then we know it as well. But I think we should be able to see it from like here. I think we should. Yeah. It probably is a little bit different. Different enough so that we can find it. But every once in a while I do this. I just hop down. But then it flees, so you don't want to like scare it. Once it flees, it will not be there for another 3 minutes. There's worse thing than that, but yeah. What have you been getting into, Binomial? Have you been shiny hunting it up? Have you been shiny hunting yourself? You said you wanted to get back into the Grookey hunt, but have you done it yet? When I get a charm, I want to do a race for all wild zones. We race to find shinies, and the first to find a shiny in zone 20 wins. I'll be up for it. I'll be up for it. It'll probably be a while before I finish this challenge, though. But then it should be like time-based. It shouldn't be because I don't think it should be on how quick you can actually do it. It should be on how much time it takes. But just getting a shiny from every zone was a lot of fun. I enjoy that a lot. It's good to get to know the zones a bit more, so I was enjoying it. Haven't hunted it down in the labs and stuff. Haven't felt like doing that either, so I don't know when we'll get into that. Not sure yet. I'll have to see. If this Pichu is an alpha shiny Pichu duo, I'm gonna go crazy. I've been playing Hollow Knight. Oh, you have been playing Hollow Knight. Nice. You ended up getting Hollow Knight then. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's shiny or a Mareep number like 3 or 4. Not a lot of them so far. Not hunting that much after I hit 3 times over odds on the Grookey. Dang, 3 times over odds. That hurts. Yeah, I can feel you on that. I can feel you on that. Get that charm, Frog. Get that charm. Let's see who's done first. Me getting these 20 zones with the alphas, or you getting the shiny charm. It should be you with the charm, but you gotta put that time in. I'm trying to think of how to make it go quicker, the battles, but I don't know if there's a way. If you want to keep making money with it, you might as well do the Sushi High Roller area. You do like 5 battles. They're a lot longer. Oh no, they're not longer as long as you use like a decent Pokemon. They could be quite quick as well. I wish I kept track after you did the 1000 battles of how many battles you've done. That would have been nice. Did I hear England? Welcome to England, my guy. Welcome to England, my guy. Yeah, I'm streaming from England today. I'm not in my official setup. This is just a green screen behind me. But I'm in England. Welcome in, sexy. Did I hear England? Like 20 minutes after. Dang, Zach. Alright, let's check these surrounding shinies. You never know. I'm pretty sure there's a little spawn over here. I think this might just be in range. But if not, we still have to go up here. See if there's an Abra, shiny Abra up here. Pretty sure it does spawn over here. There's a Pidgey up here as well. Not shiny. Anything over here? Have you ever been to England? Multiple times, yes. Yes, one of my best friends is from England. Alright. Nothing there. One of my best pals is from England, so I've been to his house multiple times. Multiple times, for sure, for sure. I'll take one. I'll take one, even though Zone 3 is probably gonna have a chance of giving me that as well. I think for Zone 3 we're gonna do the same thing where we run in. We go into the tower and then reset whilst on the tower. So we check all the spawns and reset in the tower. So we have like 2 extra resets every time. That would be nice. Yeah, I enjoyed England. Nothing to complain about for from England. It's a good place. You count duplicates too with the alphas. Yes. If it's just a shiny alpha, I'll take anything. I'll take any shiny alpha. Because if not, I'm gonna struggle a bunch. I think in the later zones. But of course, it would be better to not count them. But I don't know. This is definitely gonna be like a crazy long challenge. Like no joke. I think this challenge might take over like 8 hours or 80 hours. 8 hours, imagine. 80 hours of this. If we don't do the OP methods, right? Alphas is like a 5% chance. I would say I can get a shiny every like maybe hour and a half on average. So if there's a 5% chance, every hunt should be about 7-8 hours. Let's hope you get another Starmie then. That would be nice. If we do get another Alpha Starmie, I could definitely evolve that one. I don't know what zone. Maybe the one where Abra spawns. There's some Starmie there, right? But Alpha Abra, imagine though. I would take an Alpha Abra over anything. I just love it when there's like first of the line Pokemon that are Alpha. I think it's so cool. They become big. Oh, another Mareep. Please, Mareep. I would love for you to shine. Haven't had a chance. Airplanes can't support my weight. Dang. I haven't had the chance to go to England because of your weight in the airplane. I heard a shiny sound. I heard a shiny sound. Is it up here? Oh, it's a little Weedle. Chat, it's a little Weedle. Our third phase, I'm pretty sure, for zone number 1. Get in the ball, Weedle. I didn't save. Please don't. Please don't. Do these disappear? They don't, right? Another Weedle. We've gotten a bunch of Weedles. There we go. Shiny Weedle. Phase number 3. I guess I'll see you all when the next thing decides to shine. We'll take a little Weedle. We'll take a little Weedle. Call it heavy? I'll call it heavy. Why not, right? Why not? Let me call it heavy. Too heavy. That's gonna look. I'm gonna look like a mean guy from that clip. If someone sees that and they're like, "Dang, he really said that," I know Zexy is always like joking around. But dang, if someone doesn't know the context, out of context clip there is gonna go hard. All right, back to it. No Alpha. Phase 3. We should be phasing like 20 times on average. Except for the static ones, of course. The static ones are not planned in for that. Only a single spawn. That's good to know though. When you go up the stairs, it already does the sparkle, so I don't have to actually go up fully. I can just go a little bit. That's enough. That's good, that's good. I'm always jibber-jabbering. Yeah, I know, but the people from the video won't know, so I'm gonna sound like a prick, like legit, like oh you can't go to England because of your weight, dang, and then finds a shiny. All right then, you set me up, Zach. You set me up. Just kidding. I'll be good. 5 hours into the challenge. Lost Alpha was found at 3 hours and 41 minutes. I think Ketsi said it was going to shine at 5 hours and like 6 minutes. That is not the one that shined. It did shine something around that time. Wasn't an alpha though. What do you guys reckon this thing will shine? Will it shine before or after 6 hours? Before or after like 7 hours, 8 hours? What do you guys think? What do you guys reckon? I'm guessing it'll take, I'll go up to 8 hours before an alpha spawns. Shiny alpha spawns. I like the fact that we got a Weedle though. Weedle is cool. A little Weedle. Weedle number 3, I think, so far in all of my shiny hunting. Before 6 hours, you're hoping before 6 hours? Well then, it should be today's stream. Because I won't be streaming for that long. I'm just gonna vibe for a bit. Gonna have to do some shopping, some grocery shopping. Gonna have to do some cleaning. It's my best friend and his girlfriend are coming over later today. So I was just like, oh, I got a little bit of time. I'll do some shiny hunting before. That looks dark, but it doesn't look shiny dark. Ooh, reset. Can always find a shiny because of this. Let me think. We found 2 shinies this bit. Yeah, we found a shiny Pidgey beginning of the stream on one of the lampposts. I think for me going to the fossil stuff, or imagine that being shiny. Oh my god, I would go crazy. I would go crazy, chat. I would go crazy if that was a Shelfa. That's probably the coolest one to find. Probably 6 to 8 hours, you think? Alright, 6 to 8 hours would be nice, would be nice. Fletchling, come on, only you have to shine now. That's all you have to do. I mean, we're seeing quite a lot of Pokemon every run. I think we're seeing like 12, 13. I don't know if there's a lot of spawns around this area. We probably have to check them at some point, but now we're good. So on average, it should take us like 100 resets to find a single shiny. With every reset taking 30 seconds, 100 resets is 50 minutes. So in an hour, we'll hit halts every time. But then to have the 5%, we need 20 times that. So 20 hours. Maybe I'm underestimating it a bit. Yesterday I was definitely at my lowest point. I got 0 shines the whole day, so hopefully I get something. Well, here's my hopes. Here's my hopes to you. Let me send some shiny luck. There you go, a bunch of shiny luck. There we go. Have that, frog. You gotta go through lows to get some highs, right? Gotta go through lows to get some highs. I mean, that one zone in for my newest video was literally like close to 5 hours of not getting anything. So I feel you. Running around in this single zone, seeing the same Pokemon not shine. Dang, that was pain. Ooh, Alpha Bumblebee. That would be cool. That would be a cool one. I would love an Alpha Bumblebee. Or an Alpha Weedle. On Weedle you shined earlier. That said, 5 hours of hunting without anything is kind of sad. But once again, gotta go through some lows to get some highs, right? It's part of the shiny hunting grind. I feel like we're gonna get lucky before stream ends. Don't know if it's gonna be an alpha, but we definitely should find another shiny before stream ends. I believe in it. Any plans for anyone? What are you guys doing today? Is it gonna be chilling at home or going out? 2 awesome alphas that could have spawned or shined. That would have been nice. I do have to say it's becoming harder to not miss, like, to not use the overpowered strategies. Like, it's gonna be harder now. I haven't seen anything shine since last summer. Dang, Bonomio. Watch me do a shiny race on Scarlet Violet and you just come in and find like 5 shinies. You must have saved your luck. You must have saved your luck. I believe you will get very lucky if you get back into it. Come on, Pidgey. Any Alpha Pidgey would go kinda hard. There's a lot of Pidgeys, so you never know. Did I give your pig luck yet? Nope. No pig luck. Frog didn't find anything yesterday, and then also today. I mean, just got back, right? Just got back from the golf you said, so you should be getting into the shiny hunting now. You should find something within an hour. Do you? Now, if we do a shiny race, I would probably destroy you. That's your main objective in a shiny race? No, I'm not inviting you ever again to a shiny race. Alpha Pidgey up there, dang, 2 Alpha Pidgey checks. We're still in the car, traffic is bad. Oh no, that's annoying. Alright, Bumblebee. Can you? No. Bumblebee's like, nah, let's not do that. Oh, save drive. Save drive, save drive. Will you get back before I end stream? I'll be live for another hour. Another hour and then I'll probably head off. Go to the store with the lucky 24th. Gotta sell some drinks, gotta sell some food for tonight. Make sure we have everything on the ready. I might shave as well, I might shave the beard. I might just fully get rid of it. Look like a young god again. Did you go to the barber as well? It's been a long while since I did. I'll definitely be back within an hour. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Let's get it, Frog. Is that Pichu darker? No, I don't think it is. I hear alphas, but I think it's the Marie. Well, you go, it's made of the shiny fletchling. I know Tepic's favorite foods are bird. No, they're not. Damn. That's disgusting. Joe sent me a picture yesterday after the stream as well. Of like a box full of shiny fletchling. Chat wants me to release my fletchling. I'm not releasing my Pidgey fletchlings ever. I'm not doing it. I'm okay with not catching them. But I'm not releasing them once I've got. Come on, I can't be doing that. But I might do some Grookey hunting after my Switch is fully charged. Yeah, do it. Do it. Get back to it. Oh, except to help. That's horrible. I'd rather not get help then. I'd rather not get help. That's insane. Come on, show me. 2 shiny Alpha Pidgeys up here. Again. Make it 3, make it 3. No, just 2. Imagine. I would love to have a single time where everything in a zone has the 5% chance of being shiny, or a shiny 5% chance of being alpha. And that's just a zone full of alphas. That would be kind of cool to me. Imagine all of these being 5% alphas. I'll go crazy. Then Area 1 just turns into like Area 20, right? Come on now. Come on, Area 1. Don't be mean to me. Be like Area 5. Be like Area 5 and show me the shiny in no time. I would appreciate that. Not gonna lie. Oh, Marie. Come on now, Marie. Pink, please. Have you seen the DLC trailer? Yes, I actually watched it this morning. What are you guys' thoughts of it? What are you guys' thoughts of it before I share mine? I did actually watch it this morning. I looked it up. Mega Chimecho is so cool. Yeah, Mega Chimecho is a cool Mega. I gotta give it that. I gotta give it that. But have you seen all the other stuff? What's your guys' thoughts on it? Before I share mine. Excalibur is underwhelming. Yeah, Excalibur could have been so much more, right? It could have been like turning into like Godzilla-ish type of thing. That would be cool. I would have taken that. But then it just Alphas instead of going beyond level 100. Wait, is it beyond level 100? Is there beyond level 100 Pokemon? I didn't see that. But then if they make everything alpha, and there's no like real feeling to alphas anymore, you know? I think your Staryu should be called Patrick. Dang, it's already got a name actually. It's called Milky Way. Because we're still with the candy theme. So I changed this name from Ghosties as well to Arrow, since that's like a big minty chocolate type of creator. And this guy looks like a minty chocolate to me, with the green and the brown. Like I'm munching on him right now. Yeah, this guy is Milky Way. This thing is Milky Way. It's got no gender as well, right? I didn't know that before today. That Staryu and Starmie don't have a gender. It's a completely genderless Pokemon. And days done, and let me check the Pikachu real quick. Oh, good. Okay, quick. Yeah, nice. I spotted it. I love arrows. Arrows, you like them? That was a level 164 Alolan Marowak. Huh? What are you talking about? Well, I'll share my feelings about the DLC. I feel like the DLC is way too early into the game cycle. Like December, like really, the game just came out. I do not need a DLC already. I'm trying to actually play the game for a while. 2 is lackluster. It's really lackluster. The characters so far don't really intrigue me. They don't interest me. And there's some cool Pokemons. But nah. I swear I'll just rewatched it to be sure. You rewatched it and it does have level 164 Pokemon. I thought it was just a very like 94. I thought it said 94 level. Because I was like, how does that just OHKO the Pokemon? But then maybe the trainer's Pokemon was 94. I've never had a frog. Which one do you like? Do you like the orange one or the minty chocolate one? What's the one that you like the most? Eros, minty chocolate, or Eros, whatever they're called. Katsy told me about this. I didn't know about this. I didn't know anything about the minty chocolates. You know why, right? Maybe they want to be done with the ZA because Gen 10 is coming soon. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like that? I'm pretty sure the Gen 10 was planned to be like a 2 or 3 year thing. In about 2 or 3 years from now. You never know with Pokemon. The Pokemon company is just crazy. It can go anywhere. But if that's the case, I'll be okay with it, you know? But then still like letting the game be a little bit like in between. I think it's good. They're rushing way too much. Yeah, I feel like that. Gen 10 is planned to release only on the Switch too. I get that. They gotta switch at some point, right? They gotta jump over at some point. But I feel like the rush is literally like not a good thing, of course. Nah, I feel you. They shouldn't be rushing like that. I like the I'm pretty sure between the release of Scarlet and Violet and then the DLC, that was plenty of time. That was plenty of time. I didn't mind that. I didn't mind the space in between those. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. mechanics to ZA? I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I think they'll go back to like the mechanics that Pokemon games have had, the turn-based stuff. But maybe because there's like the competitive game now. Maybe because of that, they don't have to go back to Switch-based like turn-based games. They might not have to, because of course we can still have the tournaments as they were before. And like that, my Pokemon journey is over. What do you mean? Your Pokemon journey is already over? You're done? You're never playing Pokemon again? Is that what you're saying, Minogue? I mean, I do love the mechanics in ZA, but I do love the mechanics in PLA as well. Like, I don't think they need to make the main games like that. It's just cool to have like spin-offs that are really different. I like that. One thing I hope is synchro mode. Synchro mode would be nice. Synchro mode is definitely good. I've said this before, but it would have been so cool to have the ability to play together in ZA. On Scarlet Violet, it was a little lackluster. I did some for the challenges, for the shiny challenges and stuff. But I would have loved to do some hide and seek in ZA though. Hide and seek in a city like this would be kind of goated. Kinda goated. I don't have a Switch 2 and I'm not planning on getting it now that I have the PC. I get that, but at the same time, if you want to keep up with the Pokemon games, then you're gonna have to, right? But I feel you. Like ever since I got my PC, I've not wanted to have a PS5. I was thinking about buying a PS5 until I got my PC, and I was like, it's just is everything that I need right now. But then I'm very, very happy to have my Switch 2 still. It's a good. I'm enjoying it. Alright, I'm home. Good luck at the hunting. Let's get that pig. Throw those birds at the spawn point, and they'll spawn in plenty. They'll spawn in plenty. Do not need another fledgling. Doo-doo. I can hit a Bidoof up there every time. I don't know if they'll make the sparkle if they are shiny though. No, I don't think they are. Probably should do a little bit of a map check in a bit. There's some Bellsprout here too. All good, all good. Okay, let's get KO today. I'll continue with the franchise by watching it on YouTube like I'm doing with ZA. Would you still be into it then after a while? Because I feel like you're gonna, at some point, not be interested anymore. If you're not playing it yourself. I feel like this, right? But even then, it's alright, right? If you enjoy different games, that's all good. There's plenty of games to be enjoyed. I wouldn't have wanted to miss out on this game though. I'm really enjoying this game. This game has been fun. I don't know if it's on the level or above the level of Scarlet Violet, but Scarlet Violet did like a lot of fun stuff to me. I just really enjoy that game. But maybe it's a little bit of nostalgia already. Like I'm just a big Scarlet Violet fan. Shiny Pichu. Oh, Pichu. I don't think it is, but let's just check just in case. No. Should have the sparkly emote thing above the head. If we check it like that, so it's not. Come on. Alpha Bumblebee, please. Shiny Alpha Bumblebee. Oh, take it. Nope. Nope. I wonder when I'm gonna be finding the time to actually edit the first zone video that I've got recorded. Don't know yet. I'm hoping maybe next week, starting next week, I can do some editing. But every time I'm like, do I edit or do I play? I just literally am like, nah, let's play. This game is too much fun. Which is bad because I need to edit so that I don't have like too much stuff to edit at some point. Because that is like, I don't know if any of you have gone through this, but if you have too much stuff to edit, you don't want to edit. Makes it way harder to actually start editing. You guys said I was going to find something between 6 to 8 hours, right? On average. So we should be able to get something after half an hour here. I believe. Whichever it's... Dang. Whichever it's forward tilt in ZA before it was nerfed. What do you mean? It's forward? What do you mean? Like the 10th alpha Tepic? Oh, if only that's a Shiny Alpha. Or I've seen some people getting the Alpha Frog. You better be going for that in the future. But first, let me get my Shiny Charm. Let you get that Shiny Charm, please. Do that before you do anything else. Taking away like 4 times the amount of work you have to do, it's just crazy. Nothing up there. Come on, Weedle. I'll even take an Alpha Weedle. I know it was going to be very jealous if I find an Alpha Weedle. And it's going to be Joe. Joe's going to be so jealous on the Alpha Weedle if we do get one. The thing is, there's only, I'm pretty sure 2 of them spawning. There's one spawning here, and there's one spawning on the roof. That's it. There's the same odds as getting the Alpha Mareep. Which is quite rare. It's quite rare. It will be cool though. If I had to guess, I'm guessing we're gonna get either Shiny Fletchling or Pidgey. I feel like one of the birds will shine. 11 Alpha Tepic. Alpha Tepic is spawn is 5%. And then it also has to be like the actual Tepic spawn, and then it has to be an Alpha, so quite rare. Is Tepic like 15% spawn in the spot that you're looking at for it? Are you sure it's not a Shiny Tepic then? Forward tilt in SSBU before it was nerfed was broken, then add that to ZA. What do you mean forward tilt? I don't know what you mean with forward tilt. Oh, Super Smash Bros. SSBU is Super Smash Bros. You're talking about like a certain move it does? I didn't even know Pichu was in Super Smash Bros. I thought it was Pikachu that was in there. Oh, there it is. There's the chance for it. Oh, is that Shiny Pichu? Is that Shiny Pichu? Literally just talking about Pichu and that looks shiny. That looks shiny. Nope. That looks shiny. But 50%, but I didn't exploit to spawn 4 Pokemon in the area. That's crazy, Frog. Crazy Frog. You guys know that, Crazy Frog? Good old days. Good old YouTube days. If you remember Crazy Frog, you're an OG. In Smash Bros. Melee, Pichu was a joke character. I believe you. Melee, I mean, Melee. Melee? 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 Melee. I mean, I would think it was gotta be a joke character. It's like an underwhelming first of the line Pokemon. It's a baby Pokemon. Come on now, that's not gonna be very strong. But Pikachu is in Smash Bros, right? I remember that correct, right? Alright, should we do outside zone check? Should we do an outside zone check? Is it time? Time to do an outside zone check. 12? Dang, there's a lot of them. Feels like you have a decent chance then of getting it. Alright, let's do it. Let's do an outside zone check. Outside zone check time! Check the outside, let's do it, let's do it. Check the outside, how about that? No Pidgeys. Is there a Trubbish spawn in between here somewhere? I feel like there could be. Over here maybe? Yeah, there's the Trubbish. Not shiny. Yeah, the Badoo's up there. Might be my ow. I remember when we did this, that was a shiny down here as well. I don't think the pet rat is shiny. That could be shiny on the tree though. Can't see. No shiny Bellsprout. I think this might be too far. Let's check right here. Not shiny. The Spinnerack, that's the thing. That could shine as well. Now we gotta check the Abra. I'm pretty sure it has a chance to shine. This Weedle's probably just outside of range. I don't get still how the spawning works when it's like above ground. Like if it's a rooftop spawn. Does it spawn or does it not spawn? Because I don't know. Because this Pidgey should probably be shiny already because we've been resetting down there. And we've done a bunch of resets. Same with this Abra. Alright, nothing. And nothing. Back into the zone we go. Back into the zone we go. Let's see, we've gotten 1, 2, 3 phases so far. 3 phases so far. Alpha Fletching right there. Come on up. I think I've only seen like 4 Alpha Peaches as well. It's kind of crazy because we've been here for many hours now. There we go. Can't wait for the wheel to spin 20 as well. Zone 20s, it's gonna be fun. I also don't know if the Pidgey on top of the roof is getting re-rolled if you spawn over on that side of the building. I'm not sure. But because it's quite far away and it's up high, I'm not sure. Maybe we should do this. Do a check over here. And then go over here. So we get like an extra spawning for the alpha chances. Let's try that for a little while. Let's try that for a little while while we do an in-between little reset. Oh! Oh, first reset when we did the extra reset in the middle. And we got a shiny Mareep. Yo, let's go! That's actually such a cool shiny. That's one that I wanted. I've got the Fleffy and I've got the Ampharos. All I needed was the Mareep. Let's go, let's save the game. Shiny Mareep, chat. Let's go! At 5 hours and 43 minutes into this challenge. Let's catch this this bad boy or bad girl. What is it? Bad girl. There we go. Shiny Mareep. That's such a cool shiny to get. That is such a cool shiny to get. Well, I guess with that, I'll see you when the next thing decides to shine. Phase 4, Shiny Mareep. Cotton Candy Mareep. How cool is that? It's quiet nature. Bold and quirky, bold and quirky. I guess that works. Pokemon, what's 1 plus 1? And you don't know what 1 plus 1 is? Do I really need to explain what 1 plus 1 is? It's 21, my guy. Cotton Candy Mareep. I like that. Shiny number 3 for today. Wait, for today? Yeah, this one Wait, did I find the Fletchinder? I don't know. I don't know if I found the Fletchinder before or after, but let's put it on 4. Let's put it on 4. We're gonna check that. We're gonna check these. And then we'll fly to Zone 1. That's a cool one. That is a cool one to get. A Cotton Candy Mareep. That's my first ever Mareep. Another one for the Livenex. We're completing the Livenex by just doing alpha hunting in Zone 1. How cool is that? There's gonna be a point where we've got all the Pokemon in here, and it's gonna be like just duplicate shinies, but not yet. Correct. Caught. Nice. The Quiet Cotton. Even if the wind blows through it, it still remains fully quiet. Oh no, we're supposed to... No, we're supposed to go here. Check for the Pichu. And then fly to Zone 1. That's it. That's the play, chat. That's the play. Shiny Cotton Candy. Cheap. I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week. 13th Alpha Tepic. Dang, these Tepics be pumping up everywhere. They'll be popping up everywhere. Oh, the good thing is, I will not be phasing on an Alpha Tepic, that's for sure. Nice, falling over the city. Alright, we can get an extra check like that. So by going over here, we'll check it by actually going in this area. Once again, I don't know if the Pidgeys on the roof will actually spawn by doing this. It would be nice though. There we go, and then we'll have an extra check because it turned from day to night. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Chat, 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 chat. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready. Here we go. Shiny Pidgey. Ah, oh, imagine the Shiny Pidgey actually being there. That would have been nice. That would have been so cool. Calling out a Shiny Pidgey. Pichu. I keep calling it Pidgey. Pidgey and Pichu sound too close alike. We need a new name for Pidgey. We need a new name for the Pidgey line. Tepic, if you become non-shiny alpha, dang, you'll really be trying that on Tepic. Tepic is not scared. If I don't get a shiny Tepic by the end of stream, I will turn into Pterodactyl. Alright, enjoy being a Pterodactyl at the end of stream, my guy. I'm ending stream right now, just so you can turn into one. I thought that was a white Scatterbug. I would completely take a white Scatterbug. That's one that we also don't have yet. Scatterbug. We need Bunnelby from this zone. I think we've had enough Pidgeys by now that we've got the complete line. But we still do need a couple of the zone, which is nice. We're not just... Oh no, I was supposed to go to the other spot first. Forgetting about that. Let me do that real quick. That area can spawn up to 7 spawns, by the way. Which one? The one that Frog is doing. The Tepic one. Or do you mean the area that I'm hunting in? I love the fact that we got Shiny Mareep. I'm so happy with that. I'm actually so glad to have a Shiny Mareep. I don't feel like it's spawning anywhere else in the game. The Tepic area. Oh, you can get one more frog. Get those odds up even more. Or use the time to grind your shiny charm. I'll keep telling you this. Get that shiny charm. Oh, no, first this one. There we go. So it can be like 7 in that little patch of grass. Is that what you're trying to say? 7 Tepic in that patch of grass? Because if so, that's crazy. I'm scared to grind because I'm paranoid that if I leave this area, a shiny I don't want will spawn. What's the problem with that? What's the problem with getting more shinies? Shinies are shiny, my guy. Gotta enjoy the shinies you get. Come on now. Can't be feeling bad about getting shinies. So now no matter what it is, I'll be happy. For now at least. No, this one. Hello chat, what happened since you started? Today, this morning, this was before I actually started stream, I found myself a shiny alpha Staryu. And then later in this stream, I happened to find... What did we find? We found a fletchling in Area 1. We found a Pidgey in Area 1, or outside of Area 1. A Weedle in Area 1. And just now, a Shiny Mareep in Area 1. So we're 4 phases into Area 1 right now. Done with Area 5 and Area 2. But we've been on the grind in this area. We have a heavy Weedle. Yeah, a very heavy Weedle. A very, very, very heavy Weedle. Yeah, we're grinding for Area 1 right now to find an alpha in this area. No luck so far. But the Staryu was very cool to find. I'm just sad I didn't have my mic on, so I have no reaction to it, which I just feel so bad about. Because I actually was really surprised when I seen it. I was so happy with it. But maybe I did record and I just turned it off afterwards, but I don't think I did. I think I just messed up. Pidgey check. No shiny Pidgeys. Yeah, Frog, just do it. How have you been, Ghosted? What have you been up to this fine Saturday morning? Oh, see, I just need to finish my Mega Dex and 1,000 medals and for the charm. Let's go. 311 already did. Nice. We're a little bit ahead of Frog then. I think Frog is alright, let's not check D then. Only that. Yeah, only that. That's the only thing we need to do. The 1,000 medals is the worst part, but yeah. Just tape something, or put something on your ZL and then spam it. That's all you want to do, right? If you also want to grind some money, get some money in the game, especially for these fossils later on, I suggest doing the Lana first, the Lana battles, and then after that getting yourself, what's it called? Clawitzer to level 100. Get it like max special attack, max HP, give it a light bulb, and farm that. I'm gonna farm the battle zones for the money to buy the stones. Yeah, that works too. But believe me, the Lana is quite good as well. And but especially the Sushi High Roller can be really good. But you need the right Pokemon for it. I've done 274 battles and I have 56 out of the 62 Mega Stones. That's crazy, that's crazy. I don't have a turbo. No, I know you don't have a turbo, but still, if you just put that and then press A all the time, you will get a lot of medals done. Like, you could do that whilst doing other stuff, right? Just press A over and over. I did it with my Pidgey, or my Pidgeot. I did I did it automated, of course, but it's still the same thing you need to do. Just spammed quick attack on every Pokemon that came out. Outspammed and killed everything. And then gave it a little bit of a shell bell too, just so it doesn't ever die. And then you get like loads of tiny mushrooms that you can sell as well. It's definitely worth. Ooh. But then for the sushi eye roll, you need Clawitzer with Surf. Max special attack Clawitzer with Surf. And also the Life Orb. Because if you die in that fight, you'll just be brought back to the desk where you start the fight. You just grind by pressing A on that as well. Have something hold ZL and then press A all the time. Is that Shiny Pichu? Nah. Gotta check it once every while though, but it's not. Do. Yeah, I'll tell you guys this every time. This turbo was probably the best purchase I've done in a long time. In a very long time. This controller has just been like saving me from a lot of stuff that I needed to do otherwise. So worth the money. Good to save for. 14th Alpha Tepic. The Tepics are not shining, eh? And the Tepics are not wanting to shine. Double Pidgeys? Come on now. I would take an Alpha Pidgey. Three Alpha Pidgeys? That's kind of crazy. 3 Alpha Pidgeys is kind of crazy in one zone. That's 5% times 5% times 5%, so 1 in 20 times 1 in 20 times 1 in 20, so that's like 1 in, what is it, 8,000? It is. Is there no static Alpha in Zone 1? Yeah, there is. The Alpha Pidgey on the roof. There's an Alpha Pidgey on the roof. So, I do this route just so I have the chance for all of the other things, of course, to be an Alpha. But then there is a static Alpha and it's right on the roof now, above that Pichu right there. It's right there. See? I'll need to go up this either way. So the best way to hunt any Alpha in this zone would probably just use the reset method a bunch on the little place right here. That's why I do it like in between. I go over there, then I check the Pichu, because the Pichu is just like the only spawn in the game where Pichu spawns, so I kind of want to get that shiny too. And then I fly to the main zone, and then I check the main things. And by doing that, I'm pretty sure I'm re-rolling the static Pidgey for an extra roll. I'm re-rolling in an extra time. It's what I'm hoping that I'm doing at least. But I would take any... I keep thinking they're shiny. I would take any of the other spawns over an Alpha Pidgey, but still. Especially Weedle and Pichu would be very cool. For Pichu, didn't mean to make you scared. Just get your 1000 win, who cares about extra shinies? You kill them and pretend it wasn't there. Yeah. So best way would just be this, I'm pretty sure. Doing this over and over and over again. Matter of fact, let me do this over and over and over again till we get to 5 hours and 59 minutes. 5 hours and 59 minutes, so another minute of doing this. You know why? So why not? That's the Lucky 24th coming up. Hey you! Oh, not coming up. Going down. Yeah, I suggest doing that over doing anything else. Getting that shiny charm over getting a shiny Tepic. I know hunting is fun, but it's worth doing the battles first. What's up? locking me up. Sounds like she's locking me up. 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. And we're gonna check out if we got any Pidgeys. If we did, we're killing it. I don't take Pidgeys like that. I'll take the Pichu though. I'll take the Pichu. This is so quick though. Imagine like doing this as a picnic reset and seeing 20 spawns every time. So the picnic is over. You see 20 spawns in Scarlet and Violet. Do it again. Picnic is over. That's so crazy. Alright, let's check. Cheesing the way. Cheesing our way. No Pichu. No, nothing. Dang. Alright. Just kidding. That could be something somewhere. I don't know. I sort of care if I find a shiny during grinding. That means I could have missed a potential shiny in area 20. I ain't risking it. If I find a phase in area 20, now I'll grind 1,000 medals. Alright, deal. Deal. If you phase on anything in area 20, you gotta grind 1,000 medals. I'm okay with that. That's a good call. It's a good shout. Do we check this Pidgey? Or this Pidgey? This Pichu? I'm saying Pidgey. We do. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Stop! Stop! New day is dawning? Alright, I'll just wait here till the new day is dawning. Let's go! Let's go, the new day saved us. I didn't want to let it run away. I don't want to let it run away. Alright, now let's see. Alpha Pichu. Shiny Alpha Pichu. Right in front of us. Nope. Nothing. Every day I want to find a shelf in the middle of 20 until I get a shelf at Rampa. Dang, that's a go. Oh my god. One reset after. That was an alpha. Would have been funny. Hey Shiny Charmander, I have a deal. You go to the Shiny Frogs game and I'll give you a perfect steak. Nice. You got Shiny Charmander then? GG's on the Shiny chart. That's one of the not many Shiny Pokemon I got from Area 20. I got Melamar, Charmander. What else is there? I'm not sure. Melamar, Charmander. What did I get? Oh, the Aggron. I got Aggron for the challenge. No, you didn't. Dang. I think that's it. I'm screaming that to every Charmander. Oh, nice. Screaming as well, not even like asking. Just full-blown scream. Hey, Shiny Charmander. I can imagine that. Alright. Another alpha. Oh my god. Oh, crash out. 15th. Here's the thing, Frog. You gotta start enjoying the hunt and then you'll find the shiny. You need to enjoy the hunt and then you'll find the shiny. Believe it. I'm waiting for my Switch to charge, so you'll take my luck for the time being. Oh, thank you, Ghosted. Thank you. What are you gonna be doing when you get your Switch charged? What are you gonna be hunting? What's the strat today? Still the Venipede? Please make big bacon. I don't know if we can make this. I don't think we can. If we do that, we can hype. Nope. Check the other side. How do you expect me to enjoy a hunt that only gives me pain and suffering? That is shiny hunting in general. That should be shiny hunting in general. So just do the same as every other shiny hunter that is enjoying the pain and suffering. Any trash? Nah. I might just go back to the Venipede. I don't want to farm fights today. Get that Venipede today. Get that Venipede today. I'm more tired than normally. Lack of iron in my blood. It's tiring me. That's not good. That's not good. Can you take supplies for that? Right, there's supplies to counter that. Never had a drought for this long. Yeah, you did. There's no way you didn't. There's no way you didn't have a drought for like more than 2 days. Come on now. But you mean in ZA then? I mean, if you want your drought to be over, just go to Area 3, do the stair method, and you'll have loads of shinies like I did when I went away from my console for like 5 minutes. I had 3 shinies from that. Well, I get it. You want to get the thing that you want to get, of course. Well, we've been dry streaking for a bit, like alpha dry streaking. I don't think alpha dry streaking is that big of a thing, but yeah. In ZA, okay. Take a supplement always give me wild and bad side effects, so nope. I've never had, well, yeah, I've never really had any supplements neither, but I don't know. People do it around me, so. Don't want to have the bad side effects though, that's not good, that's not good. What helps for me when I'm feeling really tired is sleeping. No, just kidding. And also going out for a walk or some fresh air. Helps a lot. Send a shiny to the Discord. Not very Bazinga. No, it's not Bazinga. No. Send the shiny to Discord. Let me see. Any showcase? The Shelfa I found yesterday. Dang, I love that picture you took, Zach. Patrick, you really suggested me to name my star Patrick. Come on now. Not going into details, but I just can't seem to digest them. That's annoying. That's so annoying. I've never tried, but it sounds like pain. What? Ah? What up? Legit questioning what you said. Wat zeg je? Oh, we were supposed to go at 2. Nope, 2. Nope, 2. Oh, oké. Nou, succes met de boodschap. Als je een half uurtje wacht, ben ik er. Nou, 20 minuten zelfs nu. I said 2. I said 2. And she's like, I'm doing the groceries. I'm like, what? We're supposed to go at 2. It's like, no, he said half 2. And I said, no. I said 2. I didn't forget anything. You do not care what shiny I find? You're going through the emotions, my guy. Going through the emotions quite quick. Going from like, I do not want a face to, I do not care what shiny I find. Even missing though? Yeah, shiny missing though. Come on up. Get that shiny missing though. Was that a shiny Pichu? But yeah, I'm gonna be gone in 19 minutes from now. 19 minutes from now is gonna be end of the stream. Gonna do them groceries. I think it's fun though, doing groceries for like an evening where you're gonna be vibing with a friend. I enjoy that. Getting some crisp, getting some cookies, getting some drinks, getting some. I'm good. Evening missing though, that's crazy. That's Crazy Frog. Crazy Frog again. Dang, 6 hours in zone 1? No. Oh, no. Wait, ghosted. Ghosted. I am doing like every zone challenge. And last time I was trying to see what zone was like the quickest. Now I'm just trying to see how long it takes for a Shelfa in every zone. So in total we've been going for 6 hours. Total we've been going for 6 hours. I should probably have mentioned that before. So 6 hours in total, and we've gone 2 alphas. 2 shiny alphas, yeah, so far. I think right now we are 2 hours and 20 minutes in. 2 hours and 20 minutes into this zone. 2.5 hours, basically. Into zone 1. But we did find 4 faces already. Is it 4? I think it's 4. Yeah. So 2.5 hours, 4 faces. Shiny every average of like 40 minutes. That's good. I'll take it. But no alphas. I'm pretty sure that Badoo will shine. How long have you been going at the Venipede? Have you kept track of it, Ghost? That Venipede got a shine soon, right? There's no way I got a normal and an alpha Venipede shiny before you got any. I mean, the charm does help. The charm does help. Let me open my app. Oh, you've been tracking with the app. Nice. I'd like to know. I love the numbers behind shiny hunting. The more, like the older I grow, the more I'm like interested in numbers and statics and stuff like that. So I always like to keep track of everything. Sometimes to the point where it's there's no need. Like I was wanting to put a total Pokemon encounter for this as well, just to see. But nah, that's too much. That's too much. It's not gonna add to the video, you know. People are just there to 4 hours and 40 minutes. My counter says, dang. 5 hours for a single Venipede. That is not very quick. The bad thing is, right, you can't just fly spam. I figured it out yesterday during stream. Someone said you can't fly spam the Whirlipede, the alpha, since it's just out of range. It's at 56 meters, so you have to do like 2 rolls before you spawn it in. This is so sad. 120 encounters in the sewer? Dang. That's crazy. I keep forgetting that I need to... Oh my god, Alpha Pichu. Alpha Pichu, please shine. Fly in the sewer, I enter the zone, see all 5 Pokemon, fly back to the sewer and repeat. Yeah, that would be probably the best thing to do. I would do that too. That's how I did the little section I did. That worked. Not an alpha again. If that was an alpha again, my heart would stop. Because there's a chance of it being the shiny. But nah. Check the Badoo as well. One of those is gonna shine. Sometime. I feel it. That's crazy though. Almost 1,000 encounters. They're not even like 1/4 of your way to the alts then. That is crazy. So if you need to do this 4 more times, you're doing that for another 12 hours. Your overalls for both? Wait, you're like 920 encounters, as in 920 times 5. I thought you meant like 920 encounters in total. Right now I'm chilling while it charges. I take my Drill Gun and Lamp and Hunt in the meantime. That's the good thing about having multiple consoles, right? You don't have to wait on it to charge. Wouldn't it just be better to play in the dock mode? If you play like a lot of handheld mode, I would say the Switch 2 is not going to be very fun because it surprisingly like empties quite quick. Overrods for both, for Lampent and Druddigon? Dang. I'd be surprised if I wasn't overrods. Depends what way you're doing it, right? Overrods for the Tepic? Probably, right? Probably. If you just count the Tepic, then maybe not, but if you count every other spawn that spawns around it, without anything shining, then you probably overrods for sure. That's the thing, right? I have no idea how many Pokemon I'm actually spawning around this area. I do not know. Oh, that would be so cool. Alpha Scatterbug, I'll take that. I would take that any day of the week. But yeah, I tried to put on the other the Dialga hunt whilst doing this, but it just made ZA look really bad. So if I want to do that, I might have to get another recording device, which I don't want to do. Got a good battery. Is that I turned my outlet off for the night, so my Switch don't charge at night. Ah, okay. I was gonna say I usually like put my stuff on charge at night. Is it for safety? Safety reasons. How are you hunting the tapping frog? What is the way? Are you just fly resetting on a certain spot or bench? Like what are you doing? The thing is, right, if I just leave my control to do this, look. Oh wait. Oh wait, I set it up to do something else. But if I just leave my controller to do these resets over and over, I'll probably have every shiny in this area in no time if I just leave it on for the night. I don't know, it just feels like it's so hard to, it's gonna be hard to not use these methods. Right? It's gonna be so hard to not use these methods. It's just so good. Or use this bench, for example. That'll be really good too. There's no benches, so fly reset. Oh, Alpha Pichu. Only you shined. If only the Alpha Pichu shined. I'll go crazy. Energy Motley, both of my friend and I's computer are... Wait. It's there again. Don't tell me that's a shiny. Like, you know, the one where there's multiple outlets. For that, we turn it off. Yeah, I get that. Ah, oh, it's not. It's not. That just gave me a little heart attack 2 times in a row. Fly reset. There's no benches. All right. I get that. Yeah, I get that. I put my stuff into sleep. Oh. Well. I'm not putting my stuff into sleep mode now. There's a shiny on screen. Let's go. Another phase. Phase number 5 for this hunt. Phase number 5. Right? 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, phase 5. For zone 1. That's a cool little shiny to get. That's my first ever Scatterbug. Hello, little Scatterbug. Good to see you, my guy. I love the facial expression it has. Oh, you're so cute. Well, you can come with me. If you want, of course. If not, it's all good too. There you go. He wants to join the team. And with that said, phase number 5 is done. And I'll see you all when something decides to shine again. 6 hours and 17 minutes in. That's a cool one to end stream off on. And a little Scatterbug. Love that little Scatterbug. I do not mind getting a shiny Scatterbug. I think it's my first one. I think I've seen some on the roofs around Area 3 when I was doing the easy method. Yeah, I didn't actually catch them. So that's my first Chinese Scatterbug caught. That's very cool. Little Scatterbug. Go home with me. So now all we need from this zone is Bunnelby. Bunnelby is the only shiny that we haven't gotten from the zone. Oh, if Shiny Frog does the max encounters in Tepic, that's 6 to 7 spawn. Can't do fly resets because the extra spawn Pokemon will disappear. Oh. Why's that? Does it reset over that? Alright, a couple more minutes, chat, and I'm gonna have to head out. Oh, I didn't update the board either. Update the board. 5 shinies, 5 phases so far for this zone. I don't know, they just disappear because you like reset the area. So what you gotta do, you gotta run around and despawn them that way. And it's probably better to just, oh actually nah, 6 or 7 is gonna be better either way. Up up. 280 battles, let's go! Here we go, my guy. End of the day, you better be at like 330. You better have 50 then. End of the day. Should be doable. Easily. Do 100 a day. Make yourself do 100 a day, and then you'll be done within 10 days. You'll be done within 8 days actually. 100 battles a day, frog. 9 days in a row, you're done. Never have to do them again. Come on now. Same for Ghosted, right? 100 battles a day. You'll be done in a couple days. Within a week. If you think about it like that. Alright. Final. I was gonna pull an all-nighter. No, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Let me do one more map check. Or surrounding check. Name of that. Trubbish? Nope. Still no Trubbish. I haven't found a single shiny Trubbish in all of this game. Don't ever pull all-nighters. You better just off sleeping early and then waking up early in the morning and then putting some time in. All-nighters are just gonna make you feel miserable, my guy. Trust me. Alright, check this area, you never know. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing down there. No, all-nighter, alright, do you think? Enjoy your all-nighter. Here's Rose Bumblebee spawning here, no shinies. Alright. I don't like the bench method without the AFK part. Makes sense, makes sense. Look at that, damn, that's some cool skills right there. Alright, nothing. Do a whole dayer also. A whole dayer? All-nighter, all dayer. That's what we need to do with shinies in this game. Alright, 2 resets. Let's go back into the zone. Final check. Final check of the stream, chat. Final check of the stream. I hope your guys' luck will be good throughout the day. I'll be spending my day with a good friend of mine and my girlfriend and his girlfriend, so it's gonna be fun. Definitely gonna be having a blast tonight. Can't wait. We're sleeping over as well, so tomorrow we're gonna have a nice little lunch. Let's end it off with a shiny Alpha Pichu, please. Come on, it's there. Light is falling over the city, alright. You know what? We better be close to this. We could do a reset hunt like this. Did you guys know that? There we go. If I reset my game now, I'll be able to reset hunt this. Why would I? Don't know. I'm gonna cry if someone else gets a jellyfish. I think Emfram got one too, right? Emfram, me? Nope, no shiny. I didn't check the full zone though, so I'm gonna do one last one. Yep, they're turning into a pterodactyl. Pterodactyl. Back it up, Terror. One last check. We didn't do the full zone check there. Here we go, here we go. Nothing. I think I'm gonna leave my my Switch running in a bit just to farm even more money. I think that might be the play. So yeah, with that said, I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for vibing. I'm gonna pause the timer at 6 hours and 24 minutes. Yo, Joe, coming in whilst we end off stream. Welcome in and welcome out. Yeah, let's do this some more next time. For now, have a great rest of your Saturdays. Probably have a great rest of your Sundays as well, since I'll probably be busy on Sunday as well. But I'll see you all whenever I see y'all. Have a good one, y'all. Later.